everyone. Today's workout is an advanced Pilates class. We'll start with some standing balance work and then end up on the mat. We will focus on the oblique muscles, the external obliques and the internal obliques through all the exercises, but don't be surprised if you don't feel your whole body in everything that we do today. Today's focus will move quickly, so we call it a little more power Pilates, because we will only do about 4 to 8 repetitions and move right into the next move. You won't see a lot of the same thing, and it will move you pretty quickly. So be ready to go. Have a mat, a lot of space. Make sure you always work at your own fitness level. Take a deep breath in, reach up. Exhale. Deep breath in. Exhale. Deep breath in, hold here. Drop the arms forward. As you come up, open the chest. Drop forward. Open the chest. Drop forward. 2 more times. Open the chest. Drop forward. 1 more time. Open the chest and drop forward. Open the chest, hold, squeeze into that pelvic triangle and that upper back triangle as you feel the energy in your core. Twist to the right, come back to the center, twist to the left. A little softness in the knees and a little faster. Rotate, keeping the pelvis stable, always a stable muscle, and then a moving muscle. Tilt to the right side, drop the elbow, come back to the middle. To the left side, drop. Move a little faster, dynamics up. Step into a wide position, elbows come down into the ribs and extend out of it. Elbows into ribs and extend out of it. Elbows to ribs and lengthen 1 more time. In a big circle, reach over to the right, bend your knees, circle down and around. 3 more to this direction. Let me remind you of the Pilates principles. Control, centering, concentration, movement fluid, precision detail, and breath. Reverse the direction. As I remind you of those principles throughout your workout, those 6 principles should be in every move that you do. That complete control, concentration, centering, movement fluid, and strong. Good. Turn to the side now. And lift back up. Turn to the other side now. Lift back up. Turn to the side again. 1 more time. Coming back to center, arms up. Bend your right knee. Reach. Lift. Left side. Lift. Again to the right side. Lift up. Even feeling the energy in the arms here. Go back to the right side. Take your back foot, turn it, swing the arm under. Look out to that side wall and put your body weight more towards your front leg. With the chin elevated, swing the arms back. Shifting the body weight can make all the difference in how the muscles respond. So my weight forward here on my front leg, I can definitely feel that. Hold here, turn sideways. Hold. Drop the elbow down into the knee and reach over. Lift back up and take the left hand behind your back, reaching up. Right hand to leg. Using those oblique muscles to pull and come back down. Hold here. Feeling the contraction in the side of the body. Release your bottom arm and reach out. Really feel that contraction, that stabilization. Now turn to the side and drop those elbows down and up. Stay here and drop. Posture in alignment, perfectly strong from the back. Lift up, hold. Shift your weight forward, arms next to the ears. Lift back in a small arch as you drop your knee. And reach forward, lengthen your back leg. And lift up and hold. With your right leg in front, drop the right arm to the side of the hip and reach over with your left arm. Come back to the middle and do that again. Reach. Because I'm not doing a lot of repetition, you want to feel every single one. As you come back to the middle, reach forward, both arms. Twist to the right as you reach over that front leg. Again, make each one count. So if you only did 1 or 2, you'd feel those 1 or 2 repetitions. Take it 1 more time. Come back to center with your left hand, drop and touch the floor. Come back up. Stable legs, move from the torso as you bend at the waist. On the next one, take both hands down, touch the floor. Walk your hands a little more forward. Shift your weight into your front leg with your toe on the floor on the back leg. Bend your knee. Smooth and touch down. Identify the stable muscle in your front leg and then the moving muscle in your back leg. One more. Keep the leg extended and lift up and down. Centering comes from that powerhouse, that rib cage, belly button to back support, where everything in the middle is your control power. Bring your knee forward, bend deeper, extend out of it. This is called a Shiva squat. I'm extending both legs. It doesn't matter how high the back leg goes, but you feel the contraction and then the expansion. One more. As you transition, bring that left foot in. Place your hands to your thighs. Roll your body up. Open out the legs into a wide position, arms up. Link to the left, hold. Take the back foot, turn it in. Swing the back arm under. Lean forward so your chest is a little more over your front thigh, chin up. Swing the arms back. Forward. Swing back. Forward. Turn sideways. Feel the side oblique holding and supporting you. Drop the elbow to your leg and use that arm to give you a little bit of weight here. Bring that right arm behind your low back as you reach up and come back down. So here's that flow. That's smooth. Come back down and hold. Careful not to lean too much into the elbow and check it by engaging that tummy right underneath the waist. Reach out. Good. Turn sideways, bend the elbows and drop. Reach up. So my weight's right between the two legs, the center of the two legs. One more time. As you lift up, keep the arms by the ears and reach forward, lengthening your back leg. Lift up into an arch as you bend the back leg. Reach forward, lengthen, lift up. With your left leg in front, drop the left arm and reach to the side. Come back to center. Reach. So focus on the bottom arm. Reach down low. See how far you go with that range of motion because there's only one more. Bring the arms forward. Twist now over that front leg. Front hip. See how far you can go. One more time. With the right arm, reach down and touch the floor. Pull back up. You can tell that's a real functional move. Reaching down and grabbing things off the floor we do all day long. And Pilates is a great functional workout. Take both hands to the floor. Walk your hands a little more forward. Shift your weight into that front leg. Back toe is touching the floor. Bend your knee at the back leg. Keep your front knee bent, and again, be aware of the details. So even the head, the posture, the neck, the shoulders, how much weight is in your fingers. Keep your leg long, lengthen, kick up. Lower to the floor, kick up. Lower to the floor, 2 more times. One more. Into the Shiva squat, bend the knee, pull in deeper into the squat, extend and expand out of it, pull in. Remember, we don't do a lot. 2 to go. Hold, lengthen, 1 more time. As you transition, bring your right foot in, bring your hands to your thighs, roll your body up, bring your head above your heart, face forward. Shift your weight into your right leg, bring both hands over the head. Left toe on the floor. Body up, pelvic triangle strong. Right arm is lengthened. Left elbow comes into the left knee as you pull up. Now let's do 4 of those. So that's definitely an oblique exercise. With the same leg, but the opposite arm, rotate the right arm into the left knee. The twist here is coming from the back arm. Good. Alternate a side pull and a twist. A side pull and a twist. 2 more. Now before we do the other side, let's add another exercise. Stay here, take that left leg behind, open the arms, lift back up. Find that transition and flow. And lift. I haven't even changed my right leg. It's still stabilizing. Little change here, take a cross hold. Now just move the body upward, open it, and upward. So my pelvis is on an angle, but my torso is facing straight forward. Little change here, come down. Take the right arm up, the left arm down in a side tilt, look up. Come back to center, and lift up. 3 more of those, open, tilt, right arm up, look at the right arm, left, center, and come up. 2 more. Open, side tilt, look, center, and up. Last time. Breathe, center, and up. Bring your arms down, take your back leg, step to the side, touch, reach the arms back up. 4 different sets, or different positions. Here's 1. Cross the leg over, open the arms, that's 2. Sit back into the hip, reach forward, contract tummy, that's 3. Open the arms and lengthen your right leg, that's 4. So you touch, out, cross, contract, open. Couple more times, reach out. So here's our balance work. A lot of stability going on in the right leg. Concentration and focus. Centering, last time. And of course, balance. Open, lift up, release your arms, come down. Shift your weight over now into your left foot. Right foot out to the side, arms up. Elbow, right side pulls to the right knee. That left arm reaches higher, so you're really exaggerating the whole move. Cross that left elbow, in, lift. Now alternate a side elbow pull and a cross. Side elbow pull and a cross. 2 more with every detail. Makes all the difference, those little details. 1 more. Good. Bring it back to center. Take the back leg cross. Lift up. Back leg cross. Lift up. Haven't changed the left leg at all. Stay low on here. Now just reach the arms as you lengthen up and lower. Lift up and lower. 2 more of those. And breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Tilt the body. Look up towards the top arm. Come back to center. Reach the arms up. Flow through the combination. Bend. Tilt. Center. Lift. Open. Side tilt. And come up. 1 more time. Notice where the obliques kick in right here. Come back to center. And lift. Relax your arms. Take that right toe back out to the side. Bring your arms up over the head for those 4 different positions. Here's position number 1. Take that foot across the knee, or the ankle to the thigh. Sit back. Reach forward. Open the arms. Touch the foot to the floor. Flow through those moves again. Cross. Reach forward. Open. Touch. Cross. Contract. Open the arms, leave the leg there for now, then touch. 1 more time. Cross. Contract. Lift. High. Relax your arms and roll the shoulders out. The next section is an upper body section. A lot of plank work. Remember, we will only do about 4 reps, sometimes less, never more. Possibly more, but no more than 8. So don't panic if it gets tough. Don't leave me if it gets tough. Don't let it discourage you, let it motivate you. Take a deep breath in. Do what you can. Exhale and fold forward. Walk your hands forward. So celebrate what you can do and don't dwell on what you can't. Engage the belly. Chin is forward. Lift your pelvis up. Hike. Push your pelvis forward into plank. Notice where the head is. When my hips are up, my head's between the arms. To keep the alignment, when I drop my hips, my head goes forward. 2 more times, pull up. And forward. Now this last one, pull up and stay up. Take the feet wider than the mat. Turn your fingertips in towards each other and lift the heels. Bend your elbows. And the head goes to the fingertips. This is where we're going to do more than 4, we'll do 6. You've done 2. This is a push-up for the lats and the shoulders. Hips are high, weight is in the front arms, you have 2 more. Bend. To keep my head in alignment, my head is touching the tip of my fingers. Bring the feet back in. Lower the knees. Change the hands, narrow tricep push-ups. You can do these on your feet. I have better form when I do them on my knees, so you have to be in charge of your own fitness, quality over quantity. Elbows hug, down. I'm gonna go for 6 on this one also. And again, celebrate what you can do, not what you can't. So if you do 3, that's great. If you do 4, that's awesome. Aiming 2 more if you can. Last one. Tuck the toes, pull the hips back. Take your right leg and extend it high to the sky. Pull your knee forward into a mountain climber, lift the head. Kick the leg back up high, and on the next one, bring it around to the side of the elbow. More of a Spider-Man, lift the head. Kick back up. We will only do this 1 more time. Knee to chest, head forward, shift the weight forward. Kick back. To the side of the elbow into the Spider-Man. And kick back. Now let's take a quick little break as we float the leg down. Bend your knees. I won't take long here. Just sit back, roll the wrists, shake it off. Come back up onto hands and knees. Tuck the toes, lift the hips. Left leg in the air. Knee to the chest. Shift the weight forward. Remember, we're only doing 2 reps of each of these. Kick up. To the side of the elbow, more in a Spider-Man crawl. Head up. Kick back. 1 more of each. Knee to chest, shift the weight. You can't leave your head down or it's not going to be in alignment. Kick back. So the back of the neck should be long. Last one to the elbow. Good. Kick back. Float the leg down. Take a quick break. Shake off the wrist, the back, the head, the tension wherever you need to shake it off. Moving on. Remember, power Pilates. Transitioning quickly. Hands to floor. Tuck the toes. Hips high. Right leg high to the air. Hold. Take that leg to the side, only far enough until you feel the challenge in the oblique muscle. Kick back up. Keep the leg straight. Lower the pelvis in a 1-legged plank. Those are your 2 exercises. Kick back up. We'll do it 1 more time. Kick to the side now. Kick back up. Only once. Lower the pelvis. Find that plank and hold. Drop the foot, pull back for just a second before we do the other side. Come back to center, hands and knees, tuck the toes. Lift the hips. Take the left leg high to the sky. You only do this twice through. To the side, kick the leg. Feel the weight of the leg, engage this oblique, and kick back up. Keep the leg straight, length, and 1-legged plank. Head forward. Kick back up. We do it 1 more time, that's all. Kick to the side. Kick back up. Lower to the 1-legged plank. Find the strength. Release the knees. Sit back and take a quick little break. Shake off the tension, roll the wrist. Not for long, power it through as you come up to hands and knees. Tuck the toes, but don't lift the hips. Come into a plank position instead. Bring the right knee to the chest, then touch the knee to the floor. Pull up. Notice my head is not dropped. The back of my neck is long here for now. 1 more touchdown, hold. Now bring your nose down into your knee and your knee into your nose. It's called a cheetah. Kick your leg back. Release the floor for a second. Not for long. Roll the wrist. Shake the tension. Come up onto hands and knees. Prepare to your plank position. Engage the pelvic triangle, the powerhouse. Head forward. Pull that left knee forward. Drop the knee down. Biggest mistake people make in a plank is dropping the head. The other mistake is cinching the shoulders to the ears. Push the floor away. One more. Now, for the purpose of the contraction, pull the nose to the knee. Engage pelvis. Kick back. Release down. Sit back and roll out the wrist. Do what you need to do here. One more plank exercise. Come up on the hands and knees. Tuck the toes. I love this one, but it's not easy. Take your right leg, cross it underneath the left ankle. Rotate the pelvis so you're on a side tilt. Pull that right knee to the left elbow. Great oblique exercise, but pay attention to your stable leg. It's adduct, inner thigh. One more, next 4. Woo, that's a good one. Center your feet, relax down. Lift back up. Transition to your plank. Cross the left foot underneath the right. Rotate the pelvis. Okay, left leg to right elbow. Pay attention to the adductor on the right leg, that inner thigh supporting muscle. 2 more. Use the strength of your upper body and feel the core center right there. Release. Relax back. Roll the wrist, take a deep breath in. Lower yourself on your tummy as we work into the back now. Now the oblique muscles wrap around the waistline into the back. So when I work the back, especially if I work an asymmetrical move, you'll kick in some of those obliques. Hands right on your shoulders, feet on the floor. Lift the chest. Lower down. So just a back extension, lift into a cobra and lower down. On this next one, keep your chest elevated, legs down. Rock side to side as you lift your elbow on one side, then the other. One side, keep your legs down. Use your back as you go from side to side. One more time. Reach your hands forward. Lengthen the back of your neck. Think oppositional work here. Right hand, left leg go up. Open to the outside. Come back to the middle. Release down, take the other side. Lift, opposition hand to leg open. Center. And down. One more time on each side. Right hand, left leg go up. Open to the side. Center. Release, last one. As I take you into the next exercise after this, continue to think oppositionally. Right hand and then left leg. Right elbow pulls back, left leg goes up. Center, left elbow goes back, right leg goes up. Pull again, pull again. Let's do one more on each side. Right elbow pulls back, left leg goes up. Last time. Good. Pull the knees under and stretch your back. Come back up to middle. Kneeling exercise. If you need extra padding, you can always pad up the mat to make sure your knees are comfortable. This one is a great effort for the low back, glutes, even quadriceps, and the obliques. But you have to use your powerhouse to support your back. Hands in, engage powerhouse, ribs in, hinge. Reach forward. Keep pressing the pelvis forward, twist to the right side. So I'm only twisting from my waist to the left side. I'm not moving my pelvis. That's stable. The hip bones are forward. I'm going to slight hinge with my legs. Drop a figure 8 with the arms. Drop the figure 8. Drop the figure 8. One more. Come back to the middle. Hands to legs, hinge back up. Hands to legs, hinge back down. Push the pelvis through, hands up. Elbows, so hands come to the elbows, one on top, one on bottom. Twist to your right. Now please take these options if you need it. The back hand can make a fist and put it into your low back for support, or if you're ready, you can go all the way to the heel. Other hand reaches to a diagonal, focuses up to the hand. Push the pelvis forward, engage. Turn your head to the side. Take your back hand either off your back or your heel and reach back, make fist, double tap, tap. Tap, tap, 2 more. Pelvis still. Either take the hand to the back or the heel, reach forward, look up, lift up. Take both hands, just sit back for a second, release. Lift up and take both hands forward, place them on the elbows. Twist to the left, keep the pelvis forward, hinge back. You can take your back hand fist to back or heel. Reach your front arm forward, turn and look. Keep your hand there, turn your head to the side. Take your hand either off your back or your heel, reach back, and make a fist, double tap. You can tell when you release that hand, you really have to engage muscle. 2 more. So here's that oblique here. Reach either to the back or the heel, other hand forward, look up, reach forward and down, release. Take a deep breath, exhale, sit up. Seated position with the right leg in front and the left leg wrapped around the back. Arms open, with my right leg in front, my right shoulder drops into the right knee. The left arm comes over to create some weight. Now the left arm goes under across the chest and the right arm goes over the head. As you do this again slowly, focus on the left arm, especially when it pulls across. A little faster, tighten it up. Pull through. So when you have to move faster, you have to use those core muscles to be more efficient and would create a sense of dynamic speed. Last one, hold, center, shoulders right over hips. Chest lifted but lean forward, hands to the floor. Back knee comes off the ground and that's your love handle area. Now release your hands as you're balancing on that right hip. Back leg comes around, it floats. This is called take a bow. Grab the ankle, pull back. Take a bow as you float, don't touch the hands. Do it again slowly before we pick up the speed. Focus that back arm. That's the one that will rotate you. Come back to center. 4 times faster. Pull. Details. Think of those 6 principles of Pilates. Control, concentration, centering, flowing movement, precision detail, breath. Last one, put your hands down but not your leg, lift your knee up. Right there, up. So that's external oblique. Now kick it out to the side 4 times quickly. 4, even more, right there. Last one, bring the leg down, sit up. Switch sides, so bring that left leg around the front, the right leg around the back. Sit up onto the hip, knees protected by mat, hands out. Sit up nice and tall, dropping the left shoulder into the left knee. Focus on the right arm moving over the head. Then focus on the right arm pulling across the chest, adding the rotation. So that's obliques. That right arm is the important one. Let's move faster 4 times. Control and contract. And center. Smooth. Control. Concentration. And detail. Breath. 1 more. Hold here. Bring the arms down. Lean forward as you sit up tall. Hands to mat. Back leg comes off. Hold. Hands float off. Hold. Bring that back leg around, grab the ankle, and pull back with the arm. Come back to take a bow position slowly. Pull back around. Add some speed. Grab it. Pull and grab. Remember, it's that back arm that's going to give you the rotation. 2 more times. 1 more. Carefully bring that leg back around and place your hands to the floor, but not your leg. Lift your leg up and down. Careful not to drop the head here. 2 more lifts. Right into that love handle. Now kick it to the side 4 times. 1, 2, 3. Last one. Bring the leg down, sit up. Next section of class will be lying on your side hip. It doesn't matter to me which side, we'll get them both. But as you lengthen your legs to the side, take your bottom arm underneath, wrap it around the waistline. Then lower your shoulder down into the floor. My other hand is in front. I can't drop my head or I'll kink my neck, so I want the neck neutral. Knees can be bent or lengthen the lever is always a little more challenging. You choose where you need to be. That's your responsibility. We'll work the tricep. Push the body weight up, contract the tricep. Lower down slowly and lift up. So we're just using the body weight to work the tricep muscle. Okay, the next set. A little tighter, smaller, faster, but smooth. Now that's 4. Let's try 4 more. Do what you can. Love this one for tricep. Last time, pull that arm back out from underneath, place it on your head. As you lower to your elbow, place the other hand behind your head also. Bring both knees in front of your belly button for an elevated clamshell exercise. Lift both toes up. My elbows back, toes together, knee comes up, contracts into the elbow for a beautiful oblique exercise. Take this 4 times faster, contract, and again, exaggerate the details of the move. Slow it down, bring the elbow to knee, kick the top leg high, my elbow is still connected, toes come back down together, release the elbow back, knee forward, contract, kick. Now that you've done it slow, the body knows the moves, pick up the speed but keep it smooth. The detail of the elbow pulling back and forward can add a lot to the oblique muscle work. 2 more. Don't drop the feet. Take your top leg and rotate inward twice, outward twice. Inward. More rotation through the hip and less of an opening and closing. It's more of a rotation. 4 times single counts. Inward rotate, outward rotate, inward rotate. Bottom leg has not changed at all. 1 more. Good. Release down to the floor. Take your hand from your head down. Lie down on it and extend your legs from the waistline with the torso and both legs up. We only do 4. Come high enough to feel it in the waist, not just the hip. 2 more. Lengthen up. Lower down. 1 more time. Pull your elbow now underneath your ear. Push out of it so you're not kinking the neck. Take your top leg and lift. Grab it, bottom leg long, posture now, up. Love handle area, tight. Bottom leg comes up. We'll do 8 of these. Adductor, inner thigh is the mover. Your oblique muscle now is your stabilizer. Watch the neck and the shoulder, pay attention to the details. Take your top leg now and cross it. Hand over leg, posture tall, both legs go up. So we want to isolate right there in that muscle. Take the arm higher, 4 more. Let's see if we can get a little higher in those legs. Watch the neck and the shoulder. Pay attention to the details. 1 more time. Bring the knees in. Sit up. Transfer to the other hip. Take the bottom arm, wrap it underneath you, put it around your waist. Lower down carefully onto your shoulder. Other hand comes in front. Option of legs straight or slightly bent for tricep dips. Lift up the tricep here. Lower slowly down and up. When we move slowly, we can usually go a little bigger. 2 more. 1 more slow, then 8 quick ones. Make them a little tighter, a little smaller. Remember, you can bend your knees. 4 more. Do what you can. Last one. Take the arm out from underneath. Put it underneath the head. Bend your knees in front of belly button. Take the other hand behind your head. Elevate your toes. Slow motion. Open the knee. Contract the elbow. Elbow goes back. Knee comes forward. So the elbow is part of this, not just the knee opening and closing. A little faster. 4. Slow it down. Elbow to knee. Kick the leg a little higher. Bring it back into the toes. My bottom leg has not changed. Elbow back. Slow motion. Feel every detail before it gets a little faster, but keep it smooth. 4 quick ones. Elbow connects, kick up. Elbow drops back, knee forward. Breathe through. 1 more. Rotate the knee inward, keep the bottom leg up, inward twice and outward twice, knee to elbow. Tap it in twice, rotate, more than just open and close. Turn inward, turn outward. One more. Back with the elbow, in with the elbow. Single counts for 4. Lengthen your legs down and out. Drop your head to your arm. With your other hand in front, 4 of these oblique lifts, torso and legs, both legs. 3 more. Feel each one. Hold. 1 more. Slide the elbow now up underneath your ear. Lengthen your neck. Top leg goes up. Bottom leg is long, posture up. Bottom leg to top leg, we do 8. You may need to sit back on the hip just a little, and then try to keep the body still as you move just the leg. 1 more. Love handles. 1 more. Good. Take the leg down, cross. Arm over leg. Sit your body up. From this tight oblique, lift both legs. Up. Lift. One of the best core exercises. Take the arm high, a little higher. Any type of hiking the legs up really uses the whole body. 1 more. Pull in. So what's the core? Anything from neck to knees. Anything that runs through shoulder joint or hip joint is a core muscle. And we forget sometimes that we need to focus on the upper body core as well as the lower. So that was a full body exercise. The rest of the class will be done on the back now. So if you can't see me, listen to the details. I'll describe the move very well. We're working the external and now a lot of internal obliques. Take the legs straight. Place that right elbow next to the ribs. Take the left hand higher. As you reach up, push down with your right elbow and lift the left shoulder all the way up to the ceiling. Come down slowly, resisting with muscles as you fall down. 4 counts go up. To really push the right elbow down, the left hand up, and come down using muscle. 1 more time, slow. So we have muscles that take us up, muscles that take us down. We'll do 4 fast ones, 2 counts up, 2 counts down. The legs should be dead weight. Heels to floor, legs extended. They're stable. Moving into the oblique muscles, you push into the elbow. 1 more time. As we go to the other side quickly, 4 counts to go up. 1, 2, 3, 4 counts to go down. Contract muscle. Push the left elbow into the floor. Keep your legs long and straight. 2 more. Call that little sticky spot, that place that's about halfway up. The biggest challenge, anytime you're doing any type of a roll up or sit up, that sticky spot. Here we go for 2 counts up, 2 down, a little faster. Push. Anchor the legs. 2 more. Last one. Transitioning to the next exercise, take the arms over your head, keep your legs long. Anchor the heels to the floor. These are called torso circles. Arms go to the right, lifting you over the legs in a circle. Up. 4 times to the right side. That's 1. Heels to floor. There's that sticky spot as you come up. Right there. 1 more. Remember, smooth. Reverse to the left side. Smooth. Smooth. Last one here. And come down. Love any type of circling because it gets so many of the different abdominal muscles. Knees into chest, hands to head. Chest comes up, legs extend. Right hand crosses over the left leg. Now I've got a cross, I can feel that, but now it's up to me to really feel that as I lift higher and rotate more. Right leg drops down and pulls up. When it drops down, I reach a little further, pull up. Reach a little further, pull up. Now that's 4. I want to do 2 more and really exaggerate that rotation. That's a really good internal oblique. Last one. Bring the knees to chest, transition to hands. Lift the chest, lift the legs, cross the left hand over, really reach for it. Drop the left leg down as you reach across even more, pull up. So the details are your responsibility. They keep you safe, but they also really give you a lot of training. 2 more. It can make all the difference. Last one, big reach. And come back down, knees to chest. Next one is called the helicopter. Hands to head, chest up. Extend your legs to a diagonal. Engage that pelvis powerhouse, pull back in, lower. This time as you come up with the shoulders, extend your right leg higher, your left leg lower. Pull back in, lower the shoulders. Shoulders up, left leg extends higher. So notice we're alternating the leg that's on top, bring it in. This time lift the shoulders, extend the right leg higher and hold. Circle the legs around the side in a helicopter rotor type movement. Circle it back around so the right leg ends up back on top. Pull the knees to chest before you lower the shoulders. Shoulders go up. Left leg becomes higher. Slow circles around. Slow circles around. Before you lower the shoulders, bring the knees in. Now it gets fast. Lift shoulders, right leg. Circle. Tighten up the core, other side. Bring the knees in, shoulders down. Let's do it again. Shoulders, left leg high. Helicopter. Helicopter. Pull the knees in, shoulders down. Do it again. Right leg. Circle. Anytime you go faster, that core really has to tighten up. Bring it in to make you efficient and help you with your speed. Around. Pull in. Release the shoulders. Open the knees. Put the soles of the feet together so they're touching. Hands stay behind head. Pelvis tilts upward, so it's in a C curve. Hip bones up. I feel hollow through here. I feel tight. Shoulders come up. Bottom of my feet stay together. Breathe. Lift up, stay up. Lift the feet. Tuck the pelvis slightly. Come down just halfway. So notice I'm hovering the shoulders. And when my feet come down, they're hovering too. And this is going to get really deep abdominals, but also the sides. On the next one, add the elbows. Pull in. Open it out. Pull in. Open it out. Pull in. This time, open and hover. Don't move. Right elbow to the right knee with a little swivel. Other side. Try to touch if you can. Hold the elbow. Now that is a wonderful external oblique, but you're kicking in the internals also. Last set. Come back over. Release the feet down into the floor. Lengthen your legs and arms. Okay, we're down to the series of 5, which I will always do in my Pilates classes some way. I will add some variations today, and then we'll finish with a one-legged scooping teaser and then stretch. You're almost there. Knees to chest. Series of 5 is an awesome set that gets all the abdominal muscles, but the internal obliques are used in every exercise. Hands to legs. Chest lifted. If I leave my head back, there's too much strain on my neck. Drop the belly button and cinch up your belt. Lengthen your arms and legs away. Pull in. This is called the double leg stretch. A very traditional Pilates move. Lengthen. So how are the obliques being worked here? As supporting muscles to the long abdominal. 2 more. So just kind of kicking in to help the rectus abdominis muscle. That's the long middle one. Release the shoulders and the head. Choose one leg. I don't care which one. We'll get them both equally. Keep one knee into the chest. Extend the other leg nice and long. It doesn't touch the floor. It's elevated. Lift your torso. Drop the eyes. Cinch up the belt. Switch legs without dropping the shoulders. Breathe. With one move, inhale. With one move, exhale. 4 more. Careful on the neck, the chin forward. 2 more. Whichever leg you end up with here, stay there. Flex both feet. Hands behind head. Powerhouse, ribs in. Lower the shoulders. Lift back up. We don't have to do many. This is pretty intense. Legs are in an asymmetrical position called a hover crunch. With 1 more on the up. Stay there. Switch legs. Shoulders drop. Anytime legs are in an asymmetrical position, Whether you're balancing on one foot, whether you're moving asymmetrically. Last one up. Release the knees to chest, the head down. The internals will kick in anytime you're in an asymmetrical position. Extend one leg higher. Extend one leg lower. Come up, grab hold of that leg. Drop the chin in the eyes, and then cinch up the belt so you really feel that tightness here. Relax the neck, switch legs without dropping the shoulders. This is called the single straight leg stretch. The one before it is a single stretch, single leg stretch. This is straight leg, 2 more. Whichever leg you end up with on top, keep it there. Lengthen your legs and take your hands behind your head. Cinch up your belt, but let your neck relax. Inward circle top leg, stabilize the pelvis. Outward circle, anytime you circle, it kicks in those obliques. Scissor the other leg up. Transition the position of your body. Inward circle twice. Stabilize pelvis. Outward circle twice. One more. Scissor. Scissor one more. Now pedal the legs in a backwards motion, keeping the shoulders elevated, elbows wide. Last 4. Bring it in. Of the series of 5, 2 more exercises left. The next one's the single straight leg stretch. Hands behind head. Lift chest. Extend legs. Bring them forward only to where you can keep your powerhouse in. Bend the knees. Extend. Drop the legs. Keep your powerhouse, that rib cage interlocked. One more time. Shoulders up, head relaxed. This is where your hands are behind your head. You can relax the neck. Open the legs into a straddle. Pull up one more in that direction. That's obliques when they kick in that way. Reverse. When the legs separate, those side abdominal muscles kick in. Pull the knees in, relax down. So that was a variation of the double straight leg stretch with that straddle. Keep the hands behind head, lift up. The last one's called the crisscross. One knee comes in. Anytime you rotate or twist, it's external obliques. Elbow to the opposite knee, switch sides. If you want a little more intensity, you can take the legs back to the scissor. 2 more. Last one. Pull the knees to chest. Take the hands to your side. Drop the left foot down. Right knee still in. Left leg pushes out. This is our last exercise before we stretch, called the one-legged scooping teaser. Leg scoops forward and upward. Down and in. Scoop and lift. Down and in. This is going to work everything, but because it's only one leg asymmetrical, it's still into those internals. Switch legs already. Go. Push. If you're having trouble lifting, slide the other foot a little away from your hip. 2 more. That's all. Press. Last one here. And you are done with the hard part. Pull the knees in for some stretching. Let the legs just kind of roll side to side as you rock onto your back and just roll back. Center your body and open the knees outward. Pull the knees back in together. Open the knees outward. Great job today. We move very quickly through the transitions. Come back to middle. Extend the legs with the softness in your knee, hands behind, and pull towards you with a little stretch in your back. You can lift your hips a little. So power Pilates doesn't mean we're jumping. It means that we're transitioning from move to move very quickly. So you did a lot of things today. Push the legs in, lift the chest, drop the chin. Upper back stretch. We focused on the obliques. Sometimes they were movers, sometimes they were stabilizers. Bring the knees back in. Open the arms. Let the knees fall off to one side. Really stretching through the shoulders. We had some awesome leg and balance work at the beginning. Some really challenging upper body plank work in the middle. Then we went into some back work, some oblique work, some side work, up and over to the other side, some tricep work. And then we finished on our back with some really good abs. Bring it back to the middle, put both feet down, arms over your head. Now the knees fall to the one side and then push forward with the top leg. So quadricep hip flexor, psoas, oblique muscle, arm, all the way into that hand. Bring it up and over to the other side. Push the top leg forward, reach the hand over your head, so you're getting a stretch down the whole side. Oblique muscles function so much more than this, the one in the middle. So that's why it's important to do more than just sit-ups. And bring it back to center. Rock yourself up to seated. Bring the feet together and release the body forward. Shake the tension. Then push the chest forward as you pull your shoulders down and lengthen your back. Remember to celebrate what you can do. Don't dwell on what you can't. Lift up. Take the right arm to the shoulder, left hand to the leg, and rotate. And when something is hard, don't let it discourage you. Let it motivate you. Bring that left hand to the shoulder and rotate back. So many people will come into my Pilates classes and say, that's too hard, I can't do that. Don't think of what you can't do. Bring it back to center. Right hand over. Remember, you won't get any stronger unless you try. So what you can't do is going to just keep getting weaker and weaker until you start working through it. Reach to a forward diagonal. Take the hand gently to the head and pull with your hand to the floor on the opposite side. Oftentimes in Pilates, we work our neck a little more than we should. We can focus on that. Now take that left arm over and stretch. So focusing into the core. And even though the whole body works, really focusing on letting the core do its job. Reach forward. Hand to head. And gently pull, keeping the right hand down, feeling that stretch in the neck. Hands to the back of the head. Gently press forward to stretch the neck. Lift the head, drop the right elbow, lift the left. Come back to the middle and drop the left elbow, lift the right. Come back to the middle. Release the hands. Take a deep breath in. Exhale down. Take the legs forward, open the chest. Lengthen the legs. Reach over the legs. Take a deep breath in. Lift up. Exhale, open. Thank you so much for joining me. That was a really tough workout. Continue to work with it. You will become stronger day by day, minute by minute, workout by workout. Have a wonderful day today, and I hope you join me again soon. Subscribe to Fitness with Jenn for other Pilates workouts and also other kinds of workouts to add some variety to your training.